So we are on our way to Yorktown right now and just came out of this fabulous drive, and I'm getting on. It's kind of a little bumpy, but there's Jerry, and it's absolutely, I mean, this is, you can't, seriously, we can't describe this enough, how you don't see any buildings, any businesses everywhere we drive, right?
Right.
Here we go again. He has so much to say. It is quite.
It's beautiful.
It's quite beautiful. We're in Yorktown, which is adorable. We're going to spend some time, but we just had lunch at the Yorktown Pub, and you can see the bridges over there. Pirate-looking ship, and this is the beach. This is considered the Yorktown Beach. And we just walked along the beach and put our feet in the water, and it was just lovely. Now we're going to go do the historical museum. We are now in Yorktown Visitor Center, where we're going to learn more about the American Revolution and encampment farms. There's the Education Center. American Revolution. Jerry's in my way.
The old wagon will crack his whip of a bent talt, sure as he lives.
The American troops are halting and forming at campaigns. The guides say there are open woods free of swamps on their flanks.
Total. So there's nothing about the barrel, there's nothing about the carriage that is 6 pounds, but yet I still refer to it as a 6-pound artillery piece. What do you think I'm actually referring to in regards to the 6 pounds with that? The cannonball, exactly right, the shot that it fires. So these artillery pieces are going to be gauged by the weight of the shot that it fires. Has anybody been through the gallery already? All right, a couple of you have. About midway through, you saw that really big cannon that was in there. That is an example of a 24-pound siege gun. They can actually get a little bit bigger than that too, going up to 32 pounds. But this is a 6-pounder, so needless to say, it's a little bit on the smaller side of things. That is a brass gun because it's made out of brass. You guys are catching on. And it is a battalion gun because this is a field piece. This is meant to support a battalion of infantry out on that battle. Gun, attention! Search the piece!
Where?
Low! Make ready! right there. Full charge for an artillery piece of this size is anywhere from about 1 to 2 pounds. So if we use that full 2 pounds, it'd be significantly louder than that.
Scouring stick. The firm will seat the shot on top of the gunpowder. Return the scouring stick. Is the weapon ready to fire yet? Nope. No! The most important part is carefully placing this burning match into the serpentine. And what does a serpent breathe? Present your piece. Yeah. Fire.
We are in historical Williamsburg.
Colonial Williamsburg.
Colonial. We are completely blown away, are we not?
It's unbelievable.
And we just decided to come today just to get the lay of the land, and we decided, yeah, we'll go down there. Behind us is the governor's palace.
Yes.
Now, we have tickets for the next 3 days starting tomorrow, so we're just kind of walking around.
This is Tuesday.
Yep. And we're just kind of walking around, and I have to show you. We're so good at this.
We're naturals.
Look at how gorgeous this is behind us.
Yeah. Big green.
It's unbelievable.
All right, so I'm walking up to the entrance, which is to our left. There's a close-up of the governor's palace. I wonder if they had battles here. Duh! I wonder if they gave 4 score. No, that's the wrong place. That's Gettysburg. I wonder what their accents were like.
Oh. And it's a particular resource when we get into July and August.
And if, say, Rachel is working here in the 1770s, if she is working on the property, say, on July 18th, 1776, she might hear, read out from the steps of the courthouse across the street, a document proclaimed to the city of Williamsburg, read out. This is the Declaration of Independence, proclaimed to the capital city from the palace, the capitol, and the county courthouse. Market Square Tavern, well within earshot of that county courthouse.
It's a carriage ride. And this flag right here just shows you that this particular business is open for business. And then we look down the green here, and there is the mansion for the governor. Governor. Duke and Dan on their way.
Prominent houses in Williamsburg is largely enslaved servants, but the governors are often having hearings about English model and making students with them. So how do we usually finish up?
A rifle on it to show that they're gunsmiths. The foundry comes by later on. If you're pouring gun parts and brass already, like trigger guards and butt plates, why stop at those? If you wanted a pair of shoe buckles or buttons or a handbell, sky's the limit. So a small town like we are, the gunsmith became the foundry as well. And this is what happened with the Getty family here. And there's also a third trade here, cutlery going on too. Making things that cut, that deal with, ammunition from iron. And so our blacksmith shows that. Tomahawks and axes and hatchets and knives and swords and things. I mean, they even advertised razors for barbers and surgical knives, scalpels, and that's a pretty fancy blade making there. Scalpels and razors, so they were doing that here. But yeah, we are pouring pretty much anything known to the Gettys. We're doing that here too. Yeah. And once she gets that metal flowing, what she likes in the mold, right temperature, she can pour about 40 an hour.
Wow.
If you make 40 spoons, you got a clean 40 spoons. And that's where you spend your bulk of your time in here, is the finishing work. A lot of filing and a lot of polishing. Polishing and filing. It never stops, trust me. I would easily say mine's never time of doing that.
Ready. Your
down the path. It is the last brick building on your right, and in the event of an emergency, we're outside. So just run. And with that, we are delighted to share with you Mistakes of a Night.
Hi everyone! We are so excited. Can you believe, I know, can you believe it's going to be 1 year on June 30th that we started this adventure in Utah?
It's hard to believe.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have had the best time.
Yeah.
Well, there's been some issues here and there, but really and truly, God, I can't believe it's been a year.
Yeah.
And what's so exciting, we have something really, really thrilling for you. On June 30th, we are going to premiere our video, like always, during the day. But then that evening, we are going to have a live stream. And we want you to be a part of it. So how can you do that?
Well, we want to answer all your questions.
Yeah, and there's a lot.
So, start putting your questions in the comments. Ask us anything.
Yeah.
You know, why'd you do that? What made you decide to do that?
Or what was your favorite place?
Yeah.
Or how are you guys actually living together in a 500 square foot place? That's a good question.
We have separate rooms.
No, we don't. But honestly, there's been so many questions along the way. Hasn't there?
Yeah.
So just leave them in the comment. We will have more details as we get going, but we wanted to let you know way in advance so you can put it on your calendar for June 30th, our 1 year anniversary. So please join us, and we cannot thank you enough for your continued support.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We love the fact that you guys are joining us on weekly adventures.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you live on June 30th.
Absolutely. Take care.